Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. In spiritual life, we all have been given the same holy name. When we hear a lecture of some saintly personality, we all are given one kind of spiritual nourishment. Or when we go to Barsana or Nandagaon, we all are exposed to one kind of intense spiritual atmosphere. That means the reception that we receive in spiritual life is actually same. But still we see that each person who participates in the receiving nourishment spiritually from the holy name or from the dham or from the spiritual discourse, pravachan, is different. Because each person's spiritual status is different. Each person's level of desire is different. Each person's determination is different. Each person's sadhana is different. Each person's desire for sense gratification is different. And each person's detachment from material, worldly things is different. So Srila Prabhupada says that to the degree we are attached to material sense gratification, to that degree we receive less nourishment spiritually. And to the degree we are attached to Krishna, and our sadhana is very good, and we are gradually getting more and more detached from material sense gratification, our perception or reception of the nourishment spiritually becomes more and more and more. Right from the stage of ashraddha, lack of faith in the Lord, to the stage of shraddha, to the stage of anartha nivrutti, then to the stage of ruchi, asakti, bhav and prem. The degree of acceptance, degree of nourishment that we receive goes on increasing as we progress. So the holy name is available to all of us. The same Hare Krishna Mahamantra is available to all of us. But still, each person chants it in a different mood, with different depth, with different commitment, with different concentration, with different divisions of mind. How much we are divided when we chant Hare Krishna is different from person to person. That is why another example is given that when 5 sweets are served to you of your choice, and you are already had a full meal, you have no hunger. So those 5 best kind of sweets will not give you any kind of pleasure. You will not feel any pleasure, any happiness in honoring that food, 5 kinds of sweets. But imagine you are extremely hungry. Last 18 hours you have not had anything. And your most favorite and the best sweets of Vrindavan Dham, made in pure desi ghee, is offered to you. What happens? You enjoy, relish these sweets to the maximum. So what decides your enjoyment? or your happiness is your hunger. If you are hungry, even dal and rice becomes so tasty. And if you are full, even panchapakwana will not taste so good. So similarly, Rupa Goswami says, laulyam, the spiritual greed, to the degree you are spiritually greedy for the holy name, for the katha of the Lord, for the darshan of the Lord, for the dham of the Lord, for the form of the Lord, to that degree only one will be ecstatic or blissful in having those things. So please meditate on this, that I am being given the same holy name that has been given to all the saintly personalities in the world. They chant the same holy name. Why I don't get any ecstatic symptoms? Why I sleep? Why I have no interest? Why I have no enjoyment? I just keep waiting for prasad when the beautiful lecture is going on of Krishna Katha. Why I wait for end of the lecture? It's all because of our various degrees of involvement in material sense gratification. So let us all, in this auspicious month of Kartik, Damodar month, meditate on this subject and pray to Srimati Urjeshwari Radharani that she gives us that detachment from material life and attachment to her and Krishna's lotus feet, and more determination to perform spiritual activities and less desire to enjoy sense gratification. To the degree we are less involved in sense gratification, and to the degree we are more involved in spiritual activities, we will be able to relish the holy name in the purest possible way. We will be able to enjoy or immerse ourselves in Krishna Katha in the best possible way. We will be able to draw the association of Vrindavan Dham or any holy place in the maximum way. We will be able to appreciate the beauty of the Lord in the temple of Krishna Balaram or Radha Partha Sarathi. All is equally available to everybody, but the perception and reception is different because our antenna is not very powerfully oriented to the subject of spirituality. So let us all pray to the Lord to get purified as fast as possible, get detached as far as possible from material life, and get the maximum benefit of the spiritual things that are available to us, the holy name, the holy dham of the Lord, the holy pastimes, and the divine form of the Lord available in temple. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Is there any question? Anybody has? Yes. You can open your audio.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavad Pranam.
Please loudly.
Hare Krishna, Dandavad Pranam. Am I audible, Prabhu?
Yes.
Prabhuji, how can I remind myself every day, every morning when I wake up that I have to minimize my sense gratification?
This is possible only by constant and regular association of sincere devotees. Those devotees who are on this platform of determination to give up sense gratification and to immerse themselves in the holy name and the activities of Krishna consciousness. By associating with such devotees, you will always be on that intensity of determination. So another way of doing the same thing, to achieve the same thing, is to hear our Guru Maharaj constantly, whenever there is free time, or hear Srila Prabhupada constantly, whenever there is free time. And I'm telling you, we all have enough free time. When we are dressing up, when we are eating food, when we are getting ready, in the bathroom, in the washroom, in the morning, traveling from buses, from train. Enough time is there. Only you need to have determination. The way young girls and boys have determination to constantly put earplugs in the ear and hear songs on mobile. How determined they are. Constantly they are hearing in the trains, in the travel area. Right when the job gets over, they punch the card out, they put that earplug inside and start hearing thousands of filmy songs. So like that, we need to be determined for Krishna. And we will also get that determination that I need to get out of material world and get in Krishna consciousness as fast as possible. Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Any other question is there? Anybody else has any question? Hari Bol. So I thank you very much and wish you all the best to get the maximum benefit of the Kartik month that is available equally to all of you. Not more to me or less to you, or more to you or less to me. The same Kartik month, the same Damodarashtakam, the same lamp, all are equally available to all of us. But to the degree you are hungry and to the degree you are spiritually greedy, you will get the more and more benefit. Hare Krishna.